face the winner or face Yamaguchi in round 2, and the winner of this match will face either Lauren Lam from the US or Lena Kjærsfeldt from Denmark. So players now going on with court 2. Technical officials, as you can see, as well. In fact, when we have the time, just a big round of applause and praise actually to all of those technical officials and also the volunteers. Not enough gets said about the volunteer and the volunteer staff who work tirelessly to get everything in order for these big events. Well, we just saw in the draw 2 players. You can see them playing at the top of your screen there on court 3. Kim Ga-eun and Lian Tan. Also in this part of the women's singles draw. Which is actually quarter 4. The draw always split up into 4 parts. This is the bottom part of it. The winner of that match, of course, Kim Ga-eun and Lian Tan, will play Kami Yamaguchi. And I'll tell you, of all those, there are those technical officials I was telling you about. It does take so many people to get one of these events, whether it's a Super 1000, 750, 500, doesn't make a difference. A lot of logistical support needed, and so much effort put in by the volunteers and everybody involved. Just the umpires and the service judges, but everyone on the broadcasting side as well. Well done. All right, you can also see on court 1, that is Cho Tien Chen and Li Shifeng, the All England champion, battling it out in the men's singles. And here come Kirsty Gilmour and Yvonne Lee. The world number 25, Kirsty, and world number 24, Yvonne, which is why I was saying that this could be very, very close affair indeed. Kirsty Gilmour, of course, has been on the circuit for a while. We've also benefited as she leads 4-2. Great player on the circuit. And we've also benefited, of course, from her insight as she's joined us up here in the commentary box at times as well. Silver medalist at the European Games, double medalist, in fact, at the European Games. Let's check in with Yvonne Lee first. 25 years old now, born in Hamburg. And she has been as high as 21. That was July of this year, so it's been a good enough year for her. The only real accolade she's picked up was a bronze medal, 3rd place finish at the Orléans Masters. But she's been in it to win it. It is such a tough division to play in, of course, the women's singles, not just for the big 4. There's probably another 5 or 6 after the big 4 that you have to look out for. The likes of Ratchnok Intanon, who is actually not here this week, withdrew. But He Bingjiao, Han Yu, a lot of Zhang Yiman. There's a lot of players to look out for. Kirsty Gilmour, 29 years old, born in Bells Hill, and has been as high as 14th in the world. That was back in 2016, but as I said, she's made an appearance at some big championships. Silver medalist at the Commonwealth Games, triple silver medalist at the European Championships, and double medalist at the European Games as well. And the most recent one, the bronze, coming this year in Krakow. It should be Very interesting. Kirsty's picked up a couple of World Tour titles as well. Scottish Open and the Saar Lux Open back in 2018 and 2020. And Yvonne Lee has picked up a runner-up position. And guess what? That runner-up position was to none other than Kirsty Gilmour in 2020 at the Saar Lux Open, the Super 100 tournament. So this a repeat of that final from 2020. A chance for some revenge for Yvonne Lee, perhaps. So we're ready to get underway. So umpire for this one, Sanji Hui. Joined by our service judge, Su Xiaofeng.
Yvonne Lee to serve, love all, play.
So Yvonne Lee gets us started. Nice little step back by Kirsty Gilmour, just couldn't fire. Good opening point though from both ladies. Well, that shot seems to be coming more and more in favour. That was of course the wonderful shots our newly crowned world champion in the men's singles Kunlavit Vitizan played. Well, I did say that our home fans would be flooding in through the gates, and now they're in full voice for Li Shifeng, as you'd expect.
Love.
And meanwhile, Yvonne Lee is raced off to a 4-love lead here. Well, left by Kirsty Gilmour.
1-4.
Again, perfectly left, and those are her first 2 points on the board.
4.
Well, it's a good idea from Yvonne.
3.
Round the head down the line, just drifted a little bit wide to the left. Great shot from Gilmour. Difficult backhand.
5-4. you should challenge.
I know, not for this one, but just on this court, yes?
Yes, we have.
Okay, just check. Thank
Yes,
you.
we have.
Just checking on
Hey,
the review status for court 2.
Hey!
Again,
Space
powerful
over.
stuff. Good angle by Gilmour.
5 all.
Certainly looks like she's settled into a decent rhythm. Set that up nicely. As soon as the lift came back, fired back the other side of the court. As you can see, she was on the move and ready to go. And those are the 3 things that combine very nicely for points.
Play.
Set up, shot, and forward movement. Got that one as well. So, first lead for Kirsty Gilmour. Dug out nicely, recovered that. Now it's gone wide. Making the most of that side of the court, and Yvonne Lee firing a bit wide, especially to the left side. Oh wow, Gilmour looks at the skies, wondering how
6.
that was an absolutely golden opportunity that she has let fly. Set a body position and popped up, looking for that down the line.
All.
A little bit of an angle on the racket head. That's nice from Yvonne Lee.
8 7.
Oh, definitely found a range on that one.
Hey!
Oh, fault.
So it's over.
Not the kind of fault you usually
4.
see either. Thought she was going to get a proper connection off that. A quick look at the lights.
Play.
Still finding troubles into that top right corner in terms of length. It's about 3 or 4 points that she's given away like that, Yvonne. Still trying into that corner. This time it works for her.
9 all.
That's gone wide as well. So 9 all. Still fighting for that mid-game interval lead in the first game.
Hey!
That was nicely
So it's
dropped
over.
in there by
10
Kirsty
all.
Gilmour. Still nothing between them. Put too much on
So
that.
it's over.
So
11
11-10.
10 interval.
And Yvonne Lee with the narrow lead. Going into the first break.
Line judge. Line judge.
Continue playing, and we give it a little bit more height. We also remember the other corner.
Yeah.
Net game is working fine. These small deceptions. Continue playing these. And your defense is working fine. She hasn't hit the line on you yet, right? So we continue playing with, waiting for her to play a little short, and then you can come in with yours.
Yeah.
Okay? Good. Yeah, patient. And when she hits on you, you can just play it over quite
Part
safe,
two,
and then ready
20
for the next.
seconds.
Okay.
Part two, 20 seconds.
Oh, some great insights there. In the German camp. Yvonne looking to play with a little bit more patience.
Play.
Look to pounce on any mistakes that might come her way. That's going to certainly help.
10.
Again, finding trouble with that back line.
Slice
This
over.
time off on the right.
11, 12.
Allowing Gilmour back into the game. Just called in, no challenge coming. Smart play by Kirsty Gilmour though,
13, 11.
plugging that backhand side for most of that point and then waited for the big shot.
Sorry.
Again, great combination and strategy
12,
from Gilmour.
13.
Bided the time, waited for the opportunity to come in and make that kill. Knew how important that point was.
Slice over. 14, 12.
Keeping pace with the scoreline. That's what it's all about right now for both ladies.
Change.
That's an easy kill for Gilmour.
Slice over.
Hit the net, came up so high, almost vertical. Good awareness to get on top of that. Oh, that's in. Finally, she's found a range at
Slice
that
over.
side of it. And what an important point for her as well. 15-13.
15, 13.
Now we're getting into the business end of this first game, and Yvonne Lee looking to extend that lead. Exact right time. She can get it to 16 and 17 now.
Play.
Oh, she's left that well. Well,
It's
in all
over.
fairness, Kirsty Gilmour's
14,
coverage of that
15.
corner of the court has been absolutely impeccable in this game so far. Knows exactly what to hit and what not to hit. She's benefited from a great many points into that corner. And that's something that Yvonne Lee now does on the other side.
Slice over. 16, 14.
again, just wonderfully worked point. Just when she needs it. She's really trying to find her way back into this scoreline. Made sure she went left, then right. She sees the opportunity. With the lift, comes in. Again, lift comes back too high, and she's tied up 16-all. Was looking suspiciously like it. Could have drifted out, but she's found her range now. Yvonne Lee into that corner, especially with the counter lines. The lifts maybe not, but the drives, they seem to be working out for her. 17-16 on serve. And it's all getting very tight here in this first game. Left out wide, it's going to cost her.
18-16.
That's the shot that she really wanted in. The towel mode for the wipe down, not usually seen. Usually it is the mop. Not just as effective. Now, important point for Kirsty Gilmour, you feel. It's gone out. She knows it. Just trying to be as careful as possible. So Yvonne Lee with an absolutely gilt-edged opportunity to take this first game. Get a couple of points off this serve. That was a dangerous lift. Now it's gone out.
20, game point, 16.
A little bit lucky for Yvonne Lee, but she'll take it. 4 game points. Wonderful return by Lee. Gilmour being extra careful, as you'd imagine. Defending game points. Oh, that was nicely dropped in. So, solid stuff from Yvonne Lee. Having a bit of trouble with that top corner, but 21-16 with just 17 minutes played.
It's just the areas, as I said, that's just the ball. I think we're getting into really good positions. We're just not quite finding the time in the attacking shots, not quite finding the time in the net shots, but the positions are all there and the second play is all there. Obviously we're going to hit the side to the pass this way, so we're going to need to try and go a bit more in the attack. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but I'm not saying we're playing. I'm just going to really kind of try and find how much we can put into it at the start of this set. We're going to try and play a few serious stuff. There's obviously a lot of time. I think times when a lot of these are in the side, so we can try and go a bit more in the attack. Especially if we get half chances, that means a bit more power in the try, because when you get it,
keep with the tactics, like patiently open it up, be ready in defense, let her wait, and then win the net.
Play the area in the defense. have to play it for the line. Play the area, play it over.
Yeah.
Quite good quality.
And then be ready for like pressures.
Yeah.
Because she comes out and wants to like keep
Yeah.
being on pressure.
Exactly.
Especially when my defense is a little loopy.
Yeah.
I
Let's have a look on the first one, when she's pushing you like loose badness. Go out. Yeah. And if they do, then she will try to take a lot of attack, a lot of net. And you have to load in forward. Okay?
Count 2, 20 seconds. Count 2, 20 seconds.
So, players back on for game 2. It's all about tactics and strategy. That was a great fly on the wall. A bit of eavesdropping that we all did into some of the strategies and tactics of both these camps.
Second game. Love all.
And certainly
Play.
Yvonne Lee with a set plan into that better side of the court now. And that's a good kill. That's exactly
Hard.
what we were just talking about. A good start. Oh, it was a great idea.
2, love.
But again, good pressure from Yvonne Lee. That was the shot, that angled cross drop that really set, gifted Gilmour the opportunity to try for the back line. That's a good kill from her.
Swiss over.
Well, one thing for certain,
2.
we're certainly going to see a fight back of some sort from Kirsty Gilmour. Just wide.
3, 2.
Well, as expected, both players haven't been perfect. They have certainly committed some unforced errors, and I'm sure that going to be aware of. But now at least
3.
it has been balanced up a little. There's been some great winners from both of them. As you can imagine, just common sense to know that Kirsty Gilmour has to do a little bit more of the fighting, has to be asking a little bit more of the questions, and now she has to deal with that corner.
4,
Of course, that's
3.
drifty corner up at the top right side. That was a constant thorn in the side of Yvonne Lee when she was playing from this side. Now she can open up a bit more. Again, went for the body shot,
Swiss
and
over.
this is
4, all.
good play for the chasing player. She knows how to keep pace with the scoreline, Kirsty. She knows what play needs to be executed at just that time. We've already seen it 2 or 3 times just in this match alone where she needs that point. And she can marshal the play quite well. On serve now. Well, it's a bit of a loose interception. It's reactive defense from Yvonne. And it's a clear winner. On the backhand side
5, 4.
for Gilmour. out. So still finding a bit of range
6,
issues
4.
with back line on either side of the court. And that's gone wide as well. So 2
7,
unforced errors.
4.
And it's a 3-point lead for Kirsty Gilmour. That was nicely drifted in. Was it in? Yes, it
8,
was.
4.
Oh, I did say we'd see a fight back. And a couple of errors and a couple of winners. And Kirsty's right back in it. 4 points up here in the second. Fighting for that one, and didn't work out for Lee. She was looking for the top corner.
5.
Got to tighten it up. And it's also gone wide. So this really a string of unforced errors from Yvonne Lee. But Kirsty Gilmour is not going to worry about that. On the brink of the mid-game interval, here in the second. And that one cleanly in.
6, 10.
Well, this is a good platform for Kirsty to build off. And the opponent for the
Hey.
winner of this match is now being decided on court 3. Klausfeld. The fall lob up with Lauren Lamb. Now this second game is resting between the difference between an unforced error and a forced error, and it's been Kirsty Gilmour that's been asking all the questions, and she's done enough to be ahead 11-6 here.
I like that you're going for kind of drop shots when you're not 100% sure what it is. I like that you're going for the smashes. I think that's good. You've got the touch and that, and the attack's working with it. That's 6 is not easy to find. So if you can keep this attack, if you can press that up. I also like that you're not trying to go for it, you're off the start again, which is really good. That like last like run of 7-8 points, perfect. Okay, we should keep moving that, keep that energy and keep that clarity in your head, yeah? Just say everything else is going to come.
Part 2,
Get the timing now.
20 seconds.
Let's go.
Part 2, 20 seconds.
In terms of as they get back on for this second phase of game 2, so far so good. It's all about energy and mentality, as Kirsty's coach rightly pointed out. And there's a little bit of a clash. Well, who would have thought that we'd see
First over.
2 women's
7,
singles matches that
11.
both clash rackets at the same time, at the same part of the court? You can't look that one up. That's highly improbable, but it happened. Oh, Kirsty's up the tempo a little bit, still playing with a lot of care. Oh, it's nice venom on that shot. Mistake there.
8-11. Play.
So she's clawing it back up.
Thank you. Play.
So, great fight back from Yvonne Lee. And all of a sudden, that's lead Gilmour had in the second game has been whittled down, nicely reset by Lee to battle that slight net contact. That's great down the line from Kirsty.
It's over. 12, 10.
Well, you know, when Kirsty
it's
Gilmour
over.
was
11,
up 11-6,
12.
I really did think, well, you know what, I'd like to see the third game. But now, of course, that possible future may have been upended. And great fight back from Yvonne Lee.
So it's
True
over.
to say, some of that lead that
13,
Kirsty had was
11.
from mistakes from Lee, but still, the German player has come back strong. Great reactions from Lee. Oh, couldn't do anything about that one. Into the corner beautifully.
14, 11.
14-11. So that chance for a third and deciding game opening up once again. And I think it would be interesting. As a matchup, it's ebbed and flowed this tie. Been left well. So still again
So it's over.
1 point for
12,
Kirsty, 1 point
14.
for Yvonne, and that's how it's alternated for the last 5 or 6 points. Where will this go? Late take. Didn't go for the kill. That's in. Well, what an important point that was.
13,
15-12 or 14-13. It was that push into the backcourt. It's going for 14-13. Or 13-14, I should say. What a serve. That looked like it may have been shading out. Oh, last-ditch defense
15,
from Lee.
14.
Still everything to play for in this second.
Thank you. Play.
That was a nice little drop shot by Gilmour. Oh, what a
Service
mistake.
over.
15 all.
15 all.
It's more important is service back now with Yvonne Lee as well. Now what can she make? She's on the better side of the court. She's got the serve. She's leveled up this scoreline and she's one game up. In badminton, that is a very good opportunity. And she's left that well. So edges ahead, 16-15, and the pressure's on for Kirsty Gilmour. Nice take by Lee. Safe defense from that position. Nice little pushover.
6 over. 16 all.
And Kirsty Gilmour. So these next 5 points, absolutely critical.
Play.
Suddenly decided and well
6 over.
to leave that. So
16.
17-16. So Lee with the all-important 18th point as well. This a very important serve for her. Kirsty Gilmour playing very carefully, as you'd expect. Has to be absolutely on point. That's a great cross from Yvonne Lee. Oh, resets herself well. That's wonderfully played by Yvonne Lee.
19-16.
But such an important point as well, but she had to completely reset herself off that net tumble. You just see it here. Nicely set up. Didn't overpower that shot either. that's been called in. Significantly no challenges in this match.
19.
There have been a couple of opportunities, yes. Nothing too serious, but now it is very important time for Kirsty Gilmour. On this serve, has to win a couple of points, tie it up. Oh, she's left that long.
20.
That was the most important leave to date, and that is
17.
3 match points for Yvonne Lee.
So it's
That was
over. 18.
Ambitious
20.
little drop shot. Just a little bit too flush to the net, didn't work out. So, chance for Gilmour. Oh, we said it earlier with Chen Tanji and Toti Reed. So important to have that killer ability, and she's done it. It's a mistake from Kirsty Gilmour. And just the right timing for Yvonne Lee. 40 minutes on court. And she is through to round 2.
Match won by Yvonne Lee. 21-16, 21-18.
And as you heard from a coach, it was all about patient build-up, waiting for the opportunity, and in the end, there's a couple of mistakes that pushed her through, but still, good performance from Yvonne Lee. It's been tough on both ladies, 2023, in terms of results, and a good run here at the last Super 1000 of the year would, of course, do her really well. There's confirmation of it, 21-16, 21-18, 40 minutes, and Yvonne Lee moves on. So back on court 2, and as you can see, it's been straight games all the way, and up next it's the big one for this morning. Former number ones Fikri and Maulana taking on who could be the next